Monday on 7 News with Sharon and Max. The 2021 tax bonus up to $1,500.
I feel like I really earned that money.
How to make sure you get it. And the windfall and warning for people now working from home.
To help you get it right.
Plus, how to access free tax advice. 7 News at 6.
Well, this year marks 3 decades since Queensland's most bizarre arrest. It happened outside a Chinese restaurant in Fortitude Valley years before the internet was born, but it's now one of Australia's most viral videos, and you're about to see why. Rod Young reports.
An American Express investigator followed a man he thought was one of Queensland's most wanted to a Valley restaurant.
Police surrounded the China Sea.
Information was there was an armed and dangerous suspect in the restaurant.
The diner denied the charges. Police decided to take him in. Easier said than done.
We're under arrest. Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? We're supposed to be living in a democracy, and here they're dragging me out of a restaurant after enjoying halfway through a succulent Chinese meal. That's what I thought. Well, gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Democracy Manifest.
And he didn't appreciate the way he was handled.
See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
What erupted was not just an arrest of a man, but a piece of theatre. One of the best arrests I've ever seen.
Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well.
We were all on the ground laughing by the end of it, thinking, who was that man?
Ta-ta and farewell. One cup, look. I was half intoxicated and I somewhat enjoyed it because I knew they were wrong. You're an international criminal. I said, I'm just a poor, struggling artist.
The Valley Police thought they had one of Queensland's most wanted. Instead, he was a petty criminal, working under several aliases, the police allege, a con man with a flair for acting.
I understand that he has played small parts in numerous amateur theatre groups. He seems to be just a prolific false pretender. He eats and drinks very, very well, and apparently is a little bit partial to good Chinese meals.
3 decades on, we tracked him down.
Jack.
Jack, and your surname?
Well, depends which one you want to.
Not a lot has changed.
Gentlemen, I hope you'll enjoy my cooking. It's the first time I've ever cooked a succulent Chinese meal. There was a time when they arrested me once for eating one. I hope this is not criminal act doing something like this.
He lived in obscurity in the Brisbane Valley until the arrest video was uploaded to YouTube in 2009. It's now become a meme and sparked a line of merchandise.
They kept ringing me, we can sell this bottles of wine with your head on, get your hand off my Pinot Noir.
And paintings about that arrest.
Well, one bloke offered me $3,000 for that if I finish it. But I've got myself here as I look now. It will look like me when I'm finished. Me arresting myself then.
It's only fun. Yeah, I don't have any cash, so how am I gonna do the dine and dash?
Sunshine Coast band The Chats included him in their video for Dine and Dash.
What are you doing to these blokes? Wait, what's the charge? Eating a meal, a succulent steakhouse meal. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Edwards is also wanted for...
Seven's chief reporter Chris Reason still can't believe it.
It's become something that obviously millions of people now know about. Back then, it was just a little old crime story in suburban Brisbane.
The China Sea's no longer in Fortitude Valley, but moved to Milton under the same owner. Its takeaway still gets the tick of approval.
That is succulent.
I still can't watch that without laughing. Time for the weather now. And Tony, some succulent weather on the way this week.
Katrina, it would be rude not to have some fun with that segue right there. Call it what you will, succulent, tasty, even just pleasant, but we are expecting some sunshine and warmer temperatures on the way this week before a cold snap towards next weekend. More on that in a moment. But for now, beautiful conditions here at Kangaroo Point this evening. Now, onto the charts. A few showers and storms just hovering offshore today. 1 or 2 drops on the Sunshine Coast, but most of that wet weather stayed offshore. A few sunny breaks and patchy cloud for the rest of the region. 14 to 24 degrees here in Brisbane. Archerfield dropped to 9 overnight before a similar top, 23 at Redcliffe. To the chart, a high pressure system down in the southern Tasman Sea has been pushing southeast trade winds onto the coast, bringing that bit of humidity for that cloud. Showers also on the central and tropical Queensland coasts in the past day. Tomorrow, the high centre moves away, but the ridge remains along this Queensland coast, so not too much change. Similar temperatures, patchy cloud, the odd shower in those coastal spots. Elsewhere, a strong cold front moves into the Great Australian Bight. That system will eventually reach us as a cool change at the end of the week. Around the capital tomorrow, showers easing in Perth, a couple of drops also in Sydney, Melbourne and Hobart, dry tops of 19 and 18. Back home to Queensland in the north, showers in Cairns, they'll be less frequent around Mackay, a top of 25 degrees there. Townsville tracking for a dry top of 27 and some sunshine in Mount Isa. Heading south, just a possible shower grazing past the coast around Hervey Bay and Fraser Island. A partly cloudy 19 degrees in Toowoomba and nothing but blue sky further inland, 25 the top in Roma. Back here to the southeast, you can almost copy and paste today. Patchy cloud, the odd brief shower near coastal spots, but dry inland. Staying pretty windy on the beaches, and that'll ease slightly into the afternoon. Temperatures also staying steady, 12 up to 23 at Mount Gravatt, 24 in Oxley and Kenmore. On the water, southerly winds to 20 knots on Moreton Bay, southeast swells picking up offshore. So here in Brisbane, a partly cloudy Monday, 14 to 24 degrees. Looking further ahead, well, we warm up, a partly cloudy 24 and 25 until Thursday. In Ipswich, top temperatures peaking 26 degrees Wednesday and Thursday. Then the cooler change arrives. That'll send temperatures dropping 8 to 20 degrees on Saturday on the Gold Coast, a top of 19 on Sunday. That's under sunny skies. And a similar pattern on the Sunshine Coast with strong winds also picking up on the beaches. So Katrina, we will have to make the most of that sunshine over the next few days.
Certainly will. Thanks, Tony. And that is all from us this Sunday. Thanks so much for your company. We'll have updates throughout the evening. And for all your news 24/7, be sure to connect direct to 7news.com.au. From all the team, have a great Sunday night.